The man just wanted to take a bite of an apple. His heart sank as he clearly felt the car hit something. Filled with unease, Luke immediately hit the brakes and got out to check. What he saw was a mountain lion. It still had faint breathing, but its eyes were tightly shut, and it lay helplessly on the ground, clearly not going to last much longer. Listening to its low, painful groans, Luke intended to give it a quick, merciful end, but just as he pulled out his weapon, he heard a faint noise nearby. Following the sound, he spotted a purple backpack flashing through the woods. The figure was short and slender, but moved with surprising speed, clearly familiar with the forest. In an instant, Luke realized the mountain lion was likely chasing this person. He immediately quickened his pace to catch up and finally stopped her in a clearing. The girl reacted violently, screaming and flailing her arms, desperately trying to keep Luke at bay. Concerned about hurting her, Luke took 2 steps back. Only then did he get a good look at her. Her face was covered in dirt. She showed clear signs of malnutrition, and her clothes were tattered. She had obviously been wandering in the wild for a long time. For such a frail child, this forest was incredibly dangerous. Driven by instinct to protect, Luke decided to take her back to the community. He leaned forward slightly, speaking in a very gentle tone, trying to appear non-threatening, but the girl still kept her distance. Seeing this, Luke mentioned that he had fruit in his car.
I'm gonna walk back up that road, okay? And I'll wait in the truck right where I saw you. I'll keep the engine running, and if you want food or a place to stay, I'll be there.
The girl clearly didn't believe him, so Luke returned to his car and waited, occasionally glancing back, hoping to catch another glimpse of the small figure. But behind him, there was nothing. She had seemingly vanished into the thick woods. When he turned back, he saw that the once barely breathing mountain lion was gone too, leaving only a pool of blood on the ground. This was no illusion. It either left on its own or had been dragged away by another animal. A sense of foreboding rose in his chest, but Luke had no time to dwell on it. His mind was focused solely on the girl's safety. Fortunately, before long, the familiar slender figure reappeared. She was still cautious, but noticeably less hostile. Luke quickly pulled out the apple and tossed it to her. The girl hesitated for a moment before devouring it ravenously, clearly starving. However, she still didn't get into the car. Instead, she walked straight to the back and skillfully climbed into the trunk. Luke was a bit surprised, but then thought this might also be a form of trust. She kept a safe distance, yet was willing to leave with him.